How y'all doing this evening?
Great.
The only thing I ask is one thing. If you fall asleep, please do not snore. I do not want you waking up the other people. Just push one.
All right. Oh, stop music. Hey. You're a winner. That's right.
You can't make it.
That's right.
You can lie in your way. Only tears you cry. Move on. Lord, have mercy.
We want you back.
I get y'all going with that.
All right.
That's my thing, so y'all realize
Yes.
that when God wakes me up every morning, that automatically
Yes.
makes me a winner.
Yes.
Nothing else. God's given me my blessing for that
That's
day.
right. That's right.
And He woke me up, so I'm a winner.
Yes.
What I teach the thought and action process of success. I teach you how to think. You know, beyond what you're doing, whether you're just starting a business, whether you're in business for a while, or whether you just work for someone, it doesn't matter. It's not going to matter. It's still mindset. Everything in life that you go through deals with mindset. What you think, how you think, and how you think. What I'm here for tonight is to give you aha moments. I want to make you think. Aha. Just aha moments. That's my goal. I'm from West Virginia. I'm a country boy. I'm one of them hillbillies. So if I say 4 instead of 4, understand I'm talking country. If I say short instead of short, I'm talking country. That's what you got to understand. I'm from West Virginia. 2 things West Virginia we do. We walk fast, we talk fast. So if you got a hearing aid, turn it up. If you turn it right, keep, all I tell you to do is keep up. I'd like to speak to those, I teach those on her, whether they're 8 to 80, blind people or crazy. I'll give them a lesson and give them something to think about. My whole process and everything I teach is on thought, on success. Because everything you think about is up to you. Mindset, as in the dictionary, the most valuable book that you have is a dictionary. That has over 55,000 words in it. It's a shame that we only use less than 5,000, not 55,000. Mindset. A set of beliefs or a way of thinking that determines one's behavior, outlook, and mental attitude. Mindset. One thing we've got to learn more than anything else, our problem with us people. We got to get out of our own way. We talk to ourselves as self. You know, you can't do that. Or your goal is too high. Self. Why do you want to try that? So-and-so couldn't do it. That person couldn't do it. Why do you say, all you got to do is just say, move, self. Get out of your way. Get out of your own way. Get your mindset right, your mindset. Success is spelled S-U-C-C-E-S-S. S is set your goals. The U is understanding the obstacles. C, create a positive mental picture. What do you want? Where do you want to go? Clear your mind of self-doubt. Get rid of it. Your self-doubt. What are you doing? You're getting out of your own way. That self-doubt will keep you from going where you want to go. Embrace the challenge, stay on track, show the world you can do it. You've got to practice those. Chris Stone wrote something that I love very dearly, that I repeat myself several times a day. If you think you can. This I say several times. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you would like to win, but think you can't, is almost assured that you won't. If you think you're losing, you've lost, for out in this world we find success begins with a person's will. It's all in a state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You have to think how to rise. You have to stay with it in order to win the prize. Life's battles don't always go to the one with the better plan. For more often than not, you will win. If only you think you can. You. Everything's up to you. Your mindset. What you think. You know, we have a problem. The greatest danger, seriously, the greatest danger for most of us is not our aims too high and we miss it. Yeah, we aim too low and we hit our target. I learned years ago when I had clothing stores. And when I opened my first store, and I opened up in an area where they said, you can't make it. There's been 4 or 5 stores maybe before, and they didn't make it. You can't make it. And I said, okay, from the first year, I want to do $125,000. And I was talking to this gentleman, he says, no, man, what you got to do is you got to go better than that. He says, if you want to do $125,000, your goal is $250,000. I said, wait a minute, why would I do that? He says, you got to think above your goal, because if you aim too low and you hit it, then you get complacent. What's your goal? Double. And that's your goal. That way, if you miss, what does it matter? The effort is what counts. It's the effort that counts. There's a club out there called the Millionaire Club. How many of y'all want to be in that club?
Sure.
I didn't see the 2 or 3 hands.
Yes.
I want to be in that one.
You got to claim it. I'm sorry, the Billionaire Club.
You got a different group now.
Billionaire Club. Everyone that's here, 3 of us want to be billionaires. 3 of us want to be billionaires. Who's going to? There's only 2 seats left. There's only 2 seats left. I'm in the first one. So now there's 3, 4 of us when the supposed to be just only 3. You got to get up and move and go for it. What's stopping you? Mindset. Now, upstairs I have DVDs on. I have a series of The Road to Success. I have a series of it. This is the CD I have upstairs. I did a project. I did a talk last night, and I had 35 I was going to sell, but I didn't know if everybody was going to buy them last night, so I'm short today. Who would like a copy of my DVD?
I would.
Anybody want a copy?
There you go. There you go.
That's how you get what you want. Understand?
You go ahead, girl.
Good thing. Good thing.
My heel.
Good thing comes to those who wait. And I know all y'all heard that, right? Good thing comes to those who wait.
Nah.
But only what's left over by those who hustle. So all you do is get leftovers, because you're not hustling out there willing to take that extra step to get to where you want to go. Now, one of the greatest books I've ever written about business, and I wonder how many of y'all read this book.
Yeah.
All your major speakers around the world tell you about this book. All your major corporation owners tell you about this book. Why come we haven't read it? That book's what, 13, 14 years old? That's almost a Bible of books when it comes to business and thought. There's another one out there that's great by John Allen and Dr. Tag Powell called From Poverty to Power. From Poverty to Power. That is one of the best books I've ever read. James Allen and Tag Powell. If you can find it, get it, because it's our publication. That is a fantastic book. You have got to get that book. Rich people have big libraries. Poor people have big TVs. What did he say about assets?
Yeah, they feed you.
Fortunately, I'm both. Hello. But you got to bet one thing, I didn't get this until that can pay for it. That's what you got to do. There are only 2 times in your life, now and too late. Hello? It's either now or you're too late. If you put off tomorrow what you should do today, where you want to be?
Too late.
Too late. Good things come to what?
Those of us.
Now, here's what I want you to do. I want everybody to stand up.
Stand up.
Everybody stand up.
Awesome. He great change up.
Put your hands up, everybody. This is a hold up. Put your hands up, everybody. This is a hold up.
Stick your hands up.
Here's what I'm requesting. I'm hold up. That's my request. Right there in this hold up. Give me all your fear. Throw it on the ground. Your doubts. Your pain. And your shame. And nobody gonna get hurt. All right, y'all sit down. Now y'all been held up. Now that you know what all this is gone, what is there left but to
Lie.
reach for the star, reach for the moon. What they say, reach for the moon, what happens?
Stars.
It doesn't matter. As long as you out there reaching for it, it's going to come your way one time or another.
That's it, right?
Don't be afraid to make mistakes, y'all. Mistakes is God's way of telling you, this is the lesson I want you to learn today. Mistakes are the best things that can ever happen to you. You learn more from your mistakes than you do your successes.
Yes.
Your successes aren't going to teach you what your mistakes teach you. Now see, a mistake is nothing but what they call a negative with a positive outcome. That's all a mistake is. I learned so much from my mistakes, I'm going to make a whole lot more. Because with mistakes and age comes wisdom. And one thing sure about me, if I'm going to get better with age, right now, I'm approaching my next. Life is too much fun not to enjoy it. It's your mindset that gets you where you want to go. Where do you want to go? It's your mindset. It's up to you. No one can do for you what you can do for you.
Yes.
You are the CEO of who? You. You're the CEO of you. Here's something you must tell yourself. This is a must. Forgive me for my mistakes. First you got to forgive you. Because mistake is what did I say mistake was?
Lesson.
A lesson. Who's giving you that lesson from that mistake? That's all it is. You've got to use what God is giving you. It's not a negative, it's just God's way of saying, this is how I want you to learn this. You've got to learn to think outside the box. Be different. If they're not making it because this is all they're doing, and you're copying them, what's going to happen? That's all you're going to get. You got to learn to think outside the box. You got to be different. You have to be different. Can I borrow something Trevor you stole from me? Okay. People laugh at me because I'm different. But I got the biggest laugh because they're all the same. Who's got the most power? Who's going to get further? Come on, get me outside the box. I do 15 plus, I've got a presentation, 15 plus rules of success. You can take these 15 rules that I have, plus rules, on any situation in your life, and one of them is going to fit. I don't care what it is. One of them is going to fit. 15 rules plus. At one time, I would even say, okay, Mr. Murray gave me 15 rules, here's one. I Then tomorrow another situation might come up and say, oh, there it is, I can use it again. I need another. There's another. But out of these 15 rules, I've been in business, luckily y'all, I've been an entrepreneur now for 38 years. I haven't had a boss for, but no, I'm sorry y'all. I'm lying. I got married 8 years ago.
Yeah, right.
I got a boss. I learned, my wife and I have been together for 20 years now. I learned a long time ago the secret to a happy relationship.
Happy wife. Happy.
2 words. 2 words. Yes, indeed. That's it. That's it.
I know that's
That's it.
No, you didn't.
You gotta write down your plan, your goals. You gotta plan your work and then work your plan. There's no doubt about it. You cannot make it in business if you do not have a business plan. I don't care who you are, how successful you are, where you're going. If you don't have it in writing, if you don't plan your work, then you plan to fail. It's just that simple. We're going to answer what's about it. You have to plan your business plan. But how are you going to know where you're going if you don't have a route? If you know how to get there today, if you don't have a map or GPS? That's your roadmap. That's your business plan. Here's something you have to do. You got to read, study, and then read, study some more. Readers are leaders. There's no doubt about it. Read from those who have been there and done that. Now, gentlemen, there has been a book put out lately that is a godsend for us. That's chapter 1. The book Understanding Women has finally been bookstore. That's chapter 1. Talk to those who are there. You know, libraries and bookstores are full of books, CDs, DVDs, and the internet with information on how to do and how to succeed. In one of the presentations, like I said, when I got time, I really got to check me out and find out what it is so I can really expand your mind. This is quick. I thought I had 30 minutes and he gave me 20. But I'm not halfway through yet, y'all. Here's one thing that you got to do. You got to become a brain sucker. Not a vampire, a brain sucker. If you got someone that's got wisdom, talk to them. Suck their brain.
Yes.
You know what brain suckers are? You know what happened to brain suckers? We don't die. We just like baby's kids. We don't die. We all die. Just like baby's kids. A single conversation across the table with a wise man working months study of books. If you got someone, I'm a cheap date, y'all. I don't eat meat, smoke, drink, salt, pepper, milk, none of that. But what do you do? I'm young and very well. But you got to pick your brain. Invite him to dinner. Invite him to lunch. Sit down, shut up, and listen. Period. I have another presentation y'all got to get into that's in my series, the 10 personal controls. You got to learn these. And how to do this. The personal control, your thoughts, emotions, body, education, values, vocabulary, environment, and money. That's 10. That's a whole other series I can give you out and teach you. Without vision, without action is a daydream. Action without vision is an nightmare. That's self-explanatory. Now, God gave you a gift of 86,001 seconds a day. Have you used one to say thank you? So I think it's the most powerful word you could ever say to God. It's just thank you. You need to say no more. God understands. What do you want? What? Let me ask you, what do you want? Ask yourself that question. What do I want? Then I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you a question. What have you done? No, have you done 2 things that it takes to succeed? Success is only 2 things. 2 things all success is. Giving to your God and working toward it. That is all. That's it. Give it to your God and then work toward it. You'll get what you want. This is number 18, a question. I was going to really get into about this. I got 15 seconds, y'all. I wish I had about half an hour. Can I get 10 more minutes?
Keep going.
Okay. Big boss. How many of y'all have one? Who first we look at what a vision board is? And I'm not trying to embarrass nobody. Okay, a vision board is what you want in life. You sit down like me, I go through, there's my vision board. Here's what a vision board is. You're giving to your God and to you what you want. This was me. Mine was to go out all in with an all-out champion. That's a good looking guy right there. That's a good looking man right there if I got to say so myself. Y'all ain't got to pat me on the back of my hands in a way. Hey, if you don't love me, how the hell do you love me? I got to love me in order for you to love me.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
And when I was sitting for speaking, and I just got a minute to speak, but that was the greatest minute of my life. Guess who was sitting right there? Craig Scott Skinny was sitting right here, and I don't worry about nobody bothering me. The girl said, Joe Frazier.
Wow.
But you're talking about great when you got 100,000 people out there and you got a chance to speak, and right when Martin spoke, that was the greatest thing that ever happened to me. The feeling I got behind that.
Better than tonight.
It's just a little bit of fun. Now, I got a piece of mansion there, y'all. I don't want a mansion. I'm not materialistic. I just want to be able to afford one. I've also got to take y'all for $3,687,000. There's a reason why I picked that amount, which is another part of my presentation. Y'all got to come here and again and figure out why.
Of course.
I've got an office building which I'm working on right now as we speak. I got a contract on an office building. I'm trying to get this office building in Forestville. Now this is my play money, y'all. This is $1 million bill. That's my play money.
You got it tonight.
I'm working on it. All of these are my toys. Y'all see I got a sports car, I travel, and I got a boat, y'all. That boat, don't pay attention to that. If I put a glass of water right here and a glass of water right there, y'all, I'll get sick. I can't take it. I'll tell you all right now. I cannot take it. I think, you know, hey, but I can have the money to have more.
That's good.
Truth be told, you, and only you, hold your key to success. Only you. You. Who else? It's you. Now, on my DVD I gave away, who won? Who got that?
Yeah.
You're going to love that. That's going to give you the guideline. And that's just the beginning of my series. You're going to love that. I got them upstairs at $35. But everybody here, you get $10 off. I don't have 10 left now. I gave her one. No, I got 9. So I got left for 9 of my series. I think it's about an hour or something, or an hour, 15, 20 minutes on something like that. Oh, let me look and see where I'm at here, y'all. I'm about finished, though. Okay, so I'm going to finish in time. So I speed it up, y'all. I said a lot out. Y'all just don't know. Your road to success, there it is right there. Effort, a business plan, patience, information. What does that say right there? Courage, positive thinking, and determination.
Yes.
Is all you need for your road to success. Now, you always got to be in motion. You got to do things. That's all I'm telling you. Think your mind. You got to be in motion. You got to do something. The question you ask yourself is, what am I doing today? What did I do yesterday that I got to work on today to improve my tomorrow? That's fact. That's fact. Think about that. If you don't do nothing yesterday, that you got to work on today. Because that's going to make your tomorrow better. It's all going through what? Your thought, how you think, how you see things. Everything that bad happens to you is bad for you. Take every negative and make it a positive. If I'm about to turn in my car and people say, man, you tore your car, I say, yeah, man, ain't that time? They say, man, why you not, man? Why? Am I standing here before you?
That's right.
Am I still breathing?
Yes.
I'm blessed. That's the material I know. I bought that when I was about 11. That's not a negative. The negative part, yeah, it's all talking part. But the positive part is I survived it. If I get, man, I tore my car, man. No, okay, so I tore it up. But I lived through it. Take every negative and make it a positive. And I got a question for y'all. You got a choice. I'm going to ask you, I want you to raise your hand here. You got a better than me, either gazelle or a lion. If you had the choice, which one would you be? Who wants to be a lion?
I mean, like.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who wants to be a lion or a gazelle? Now,
Gazelle. Gazelle is a
who
what?
wants to be a gazelle?
What is a gazelle? A lion.
Now, I'm going to show you why that's a loaded question, y'all. Because here's something you got to realize. Every morning in Africa, a lion wakes up and realizes in order to eat and survive that day, he's got to outrun the slowest gazelle. But that same morning, that gazelle wakes up and realizes he's got to outrun the fastest lion in order not to be a meal for that day. So what I'm telling you, when the sun comes up, it don't matter if you're a lion or a gazelle. Baby, you better be a lion. Whether your business just started or you up here, when the sun comes up, baby,
You got to run.
turn around.
You better get it.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So no matter where you are, you got to be in motion. It's not going to matter. I want to thank y'all. I enjoyed this. Y'all got to get more into me and find out about my series and my road to success and what I teach you, where I make you. See, here's the thing about people. Do you think that Buffett is the smartest person in his company? Do you think the guy on Facebook is? Do you think Donald Trump is? What they do, see, there are people, those who know why, hire those who know how. That's how you grow. When you come to a session like this, what have y'all learned today?
A lot.
So now, sometimes I'm the teacher, and sometimes I'm the student. But tonight I've been both. But if someone like me shows value to you, then I'm the how. You're the why. You know why you need me. See, the thing about in business is those who know why hire those who know how. That's how you grow. Because Oprah doesn't know how to do all the stuff that her company does, but she knows she goes into the best people that does that hire. That's what you got to do in your business. It's not that you can't afford it, it's that you can't afford not to. And if you push me, I'll pull you. If you pull me, I'll push you.